Hey guys, Kiwi here. In this video, I'll be breaking down the new announcements involving Fear the Walking Dead about how multiple well-known actors will be joining the cast for Season 4, with articles popping up about actors such as Maggie and Garret Dillahunt. I decided to discuss it in its own video. With that being said, warning of spoilers for everything in the show up to the Season 3 finale of Fear the Walking Dead, and let's jump right into this. So, for any of you unaware, Maggie is a pretty well-known actor, mainly due to her roles in Taken and Lost, and Garret Dillahunt is known for things such as Raising Hope, along with the Mindy Project. Personally, I'm a huge fan of Lost and Raising Hope, so when I saw this, I kinda got really excited. With that being said, the first topic I wanted to discuss was the question of what role they'll be taking in the show. It's very possible that they could use these new characters to lead into new stories, such as a new group or community. Also, as Fear the Walking Dead begins shooting for Season 4, more info is being released, and that includes photos of a new community inside of a baseball stadium. So I'll go ahead and pose the question, will these characters be included in this community or not? The show creators could do a wide variety of options, whether they'll have these new characters be allies to the group or antagonists. Either way, I'll assume that they'll be given full story arcs. This story arc could, last a full episode to a full season, but the point is that the show will most likely focus on it heavily, as it should have some big impact in some way. They wouldn't just bring on actors like this to have them only be background characters or red shirts, so they should turn out to be fairly important supporting roles. Regardless of whether their character will help aid the Clark family in their time of need, or if they'll hinder our group and cause issues, it will most likely be a main part of the show that we won't miss. Also, will it be in the first half of Season 4, the second half, the first episode, the last episode? There's a lot of time to introduce these characters. And if there's more information in the future as far as their roles go, I'll be sure to update you guys, but for now let's go ahead and discuss how bringing on well-known actors could possibly help the show. Now AMC has been pulling in some well-known actors for Fear, like in Season 3 when they brought over actors from Sons of Anarchy, such as the actors who played Jeremiah Otto along with Proctor John. Having familiar actors means two things. First off, having a well-known actor will add attraction to the show, as fans of the actor will be interested in what projects they're in. For example, people who enjoy Sasha from The Walking Dead may be interested in watching the new Star Trek now because she's landed a main role in it. Ride with Norman Reedus is another great example as well, as fans of the actor have given him enough fame to where he has his own reality show. But anyways, the second point about bringing on a familiar actor is that if they've had a lot of experience, they're probably very talented. While not all famous actors are talented, a very large majority are. So adding a professional actor who you know can do their job well is definitely a strong addition to the crew on a show. And when they brought on the actors from Sons of Anarchy last season, they did nothing but talk highly of these actors, and they ended up doing an amazing job. Now, I personally loved the jobs that Dayton Cali and Ray McKinnon did as Jeremiah Otto and Proctor John, so I definitely have faith in the show's decision-making skills as far as actors go. Now, I believe that it was actually the former executive producer of Fear the Walking Dead, Dave Erickson, who knew the people from Sons of Anarchy already, and he's sadly not on the show anymore. But with that being said, I'm glad that they're still adding in more familiar faces, and I hope that this trend continues. If Fear the Walking Dead adds nothing but strong actors, the quality will show. So what do you guys think about these well-known actors getting added to Season 4 of Fear the Walking Dead? It's too early to say anything for sure, but I hope that they utilize their potential to the fullest. It really seems like they're doing everything they can to give Fear that extra push it needs, after most fans were disappointed with its original first season, but could doing things like having crossovers with the main show or bringing on famous actors actually motivate people enough to get back into it? In my opinion, increasing production and quality to the show definitely won't hurt, but I don't think it'll do anything to shock the current numbers. I'd appreciate a like on the video if you've enjoyed anything I've said today, or even subscribe for more Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead content in the near future. If you'd like to take that extra step in helping support my videos, consider checking out my Patreon, where there's a bunch of different rewards involving the channel, and it isn't necessary by any means, but it could really help in the long run. But as always, I thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.